Alright, welcome back to Zelda Ocarina of Time. Once again, it's been a while. That just kind of happens with me. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? Normally that isn't so much of a problem. Oh, that isn't gonna work. Well, geez. Yeah, that going across that bridge, I think, is actually harder. I mean, going from, like, such a weird angle. I guess I gotta build up more speed. What? There it is. You have to do the... You have to get her to move while you're at, like, the base of the bridge. I'm used to Breath of the Wild, where I could just press Z and then have the horse strafe over to the right. And I was kind of doing that because well, that's the most recent Zelda game I've played recently. Anyway. Alright, so now we're gonna go there, we'll do what he said. We would have gone anyway, I just wanted to see his dialogue, I guess. I don't remember if I read their dialogue aloud or don't. It just doesn't seem right for some reason. Here we are at Gerudo's fortress, obviously. I've never done this without getting caught at least once, so I'm hoping I can do it this time. Although probably not, if I'm gonna... I'm already kind of lacking in situational awareness right now, just because my attention's divided. Oh. Yeah, you know, I wanted to... No, I'll leave the shield off. It's good that they can't hear, either. Young man. This is a nice angle, having the lock, like, big right there. And then it gets, the angle extends out to the end of the screen. It gets smaller. That's a swell. Ichiro. They're so rude. That's what we really want right now. Gotta be sneaky. Nice shot, if I do say so myself. I think it's a bit risky to... a bit risky to fight these guys without a shield, but because I think they're swinging insta-hit or rather insta-kill. You don't kill you in this fight, but they feint you. But anyway, I think the sword can block it if I think it can block it if it's coming at if you're at the right angle for it, but otherwise, oh right, you open it first. It oftentimes goes around the shield, and that's the power. Zero. That's the power of that lunging attack they do. That it gets around your defenses, but I think it technically can be blocked in the right circumstances. I'm not going to try it though, obviously. Sometimes I like to play without the shield. You just feel more limber somehow, or I do. Like you're sacrificing defense for evasion, speed, somehow. It probably is just an illusion in my head. What? Hope that's the right one. I don't think I've actually got the Scarecrow activated. Also, I only have 48 Skulltulas. I feel like I normally have more by this point. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Hey! Oh, that's complete now. Nothing here. I was paying attention to their dial. Uh-oh. Don't bother. If I were to change the camera angle, I think that would have made Link stand up, and then I would have gotten caught, and I really don't want to get caught, because I've never, like I said before, I've never done this before without getting caught. I want to try it. I see. I feel like there's still one more, though, besides this guy. This is normally the last one you get. Of course, if I really wanted it to be a legitimate challenge, I'd use the Master Sword instead, since it doesn't do as much damage. So you get more chances to get the knockout attack. Whoops. Billy. This floats up into the air. Thanks, boy. Saburo. actually, probably. Oh, there is one more. That makes things tricky, because now I don't know where they are. I think they're on, like, a level lower than here, maybe? Probably gonna get caught now. I'm not sure if... I don't think they stay down. I'll just wait here for a little while. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. That's her, isn't it? Okay. I guess she is staying down then. Because they would be up before then if they weren't. It's either this one, or this is the one where it, oh, this isn't what I think it was. Okay, so this is the last one. Good. Now we just need to not get hit by that attack, and this will be the first time. I'm not gonna finish that though, because it's gonna... Nah, screw the jinx. This is gonna be the first time I do this without getting caught even once. I don't care if it's overconfident to say it, and it's jinxing. Wow, that was fast. She fell on her bottom. That looks kind of silly. I'm Ciro the Carpenter. Why do they all have Japanese names? Of course, we already picked that up. Is there anything actually helpful in there, or is it just the runner guy? So nice, he just appears out of nowhere. Hers sounds kind of Japanese too, though. It's just a little weird. But it could also maybe sound Arabic, I don't know. I've heard those sound similar. I don't know where she got that impression, but alright. I guess because he thinks... Yeah, she put together that Link must be a really great thief to get past the guards, sneak around. And if he's a great thief, he must want to be among the best of the thieves' peoples. So, you know, therefore, he'd want to be in their group. I guess that's kind of reasonable. If her first assumption is correct, it isn't, but I mean, you can see why she would think that, I guess. If he's actually able to get around all this stuff. So that went way smoother than I was expecting, so that's nice. There I go, thinking this is Breath of the Wild again. Oh, she just says, "Hey, newcomer." I feel bad for skipping that. I forgot that this game works like that. Because I actually kind of like her dialogue. guess all I need is 1,000, but still, aiming for the higher score than that is still good practice. Speaking of which, I'm definitely not gonna try and commentate during that time. Oh. Well, it's okay, because that's not what we're trying to get right now, but you are the ultimate master. Do you have to be on the horse again to talk to her? Oh yeah, you do. Well, let's hear her dialogue. Or read it, rather. I wonder what's dangerous about it. I mean, supposing everything's set up alright, you're not going to shoot anybody. But I guess it's theoretically possible that if you're not good, you could hit her where she's right there. When you're on the rebound, not when you're going through this the first time. This has a rhythm to it. I just need to get any kind of score now. Well, barely made it, but made it. At least I think it was 1,500 and not 2,000 or something like that. It wouldn't be 2,000. I'll be darned. I want you to have it. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I think that's just about gonna do it for this episode. It was pretty quick. I'm gonna try to make them a little shorter, I think that would be better. Certainly it's easier to get more out of the week that way, but also, I think shorter form videos are preferred. I'm not sure. I kinda like longer ones, at least if I like who I'm watching enough, but I've also been noticing I don't have as much time for them, so I feel like more hesitation to watch those, and then that ends up meaning that I just don't get around to watching them. So in that sense, you know, if anybody else is like me, then they just don't have time for those like I did before. So if that's the case, then the shorter ones are better. So we'll just talk to these guys. I wonder how they learned that she's experimenting with brainwashing. Maybe they overheard the guards talking about it. But no way. Wait a second. Oh, that happened again, even though the cursor was on the up. Maybe it depends more on who you're closer to. Alright, so in the next one, I'm gonna collect the gold sculptulas around this area, and then go to the Gerudo training yard. So, see you then.